Hello, humans and pets. What do we got today?
Chip
We
day.
got some chips. These were given to us from Ani Brenda and Mike from Let's Catch More Mash. You can check them out, link in the description.
And Audrey.
And
Don't forget
my best friend Audrey.
There
so,
it is.
Thank you so much. We're gonna be trying them today. We're gonna see how they are.
I've never even seen these.
These are a wide selection of a bunch of different ones from
you grab
different companies, and they're all pretty unique. So
slide it over. We'll do the. Okay. All right,
there we go.
What do we have? This one is a chicharrones, fried pork rinds with tahini.
Yes, so it's a tahini flavored pork rind. We got Tocolitos. This is by they got spicy chili and lime. They look like Takis.
Yeah, they look like the Takis.
Vibes.
And the blazing hot cheese crunchies by El Sabroso.
Which these are also by them.
Oh, okay.
So, Snacks Delicioso.
They always find the coolest chips. It's when they're traveling
cool.
somewhere.
You know, you probably might not find them. But you know, you might find different types, different brands, or make them yourself. Go for it.
Just trying not to have it explode like you.
Now, I think this is the one I'm looking forward to the most.
Well, and I figured it'd be the least hot, so we'd start. You want to pour some out?
Sure.
Wow, those are big ones.
There you go. They're pork rinds. If you've never had them before, they just like fried pork.
And sometimes you
like
get them
fat,
like in a supermarket. Kind of? Yeah, it's skin, pork skin, and it blows up, and they fry it up.
Mm-hmm.
That's what it is. But they sometimes you get them and they're like crunchy and hard and disgusting. So I'll be curious to see different brands make different flavors. And I don't know about his tahini.
No, it just smells like normal, like the barbecue flavor type vibe. If you ever had them.
Wow. Yikes. Holy crap, that's salty.
Well, tahini is salty. That's what it is.
And they doused it in it.
I think it's very good.
What the Christ?
If you never had tahini, it's like a lime-flavored salt.
So it has a generous lime flavor.
It goes great on sweet things, on savory things.
Yeah, it's very sweet.
Everything.
Wicked salty. I do want to say, this one that I just had, I don't know how many I can eat.
No, but this is what I'm looking for in a snack.
Oh my God, you gotta eat
them. I don't know if I'd want them on pork. Like, pork rinds are not my favorite whatsoever.
They're one of the better tasting pork rinds I've had. Other than the one I can't eat another one. These are so salty. They're light, they're airy, they're fluffy. The pork rind itself is good. You can't just put tahini on something. That's insane. I don't know who did this.
Why not?
That is so salty, Ryan.
When I want...
Look at it. It says sniff 1. And that's it. Don't even eat it.
Serving size is -5.
Oh, my God.
When I'm looking for a snack...
I can't do anymore.
Have another one.
No.
When I'm looking for a snack, I want like a really flavorful bomb of flavor. Like, I love when you get that one Cool Ranch that's like, that one Dorito is like mega juice.
I get that, but you can't just let me go eat a salt lick for the deer. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but which is tasty.
No, it's not.
What, really?
No, I don't like that.
You don't like tahini to begin with?
I don't mind tahini in like a small dose. I can't eat them. They are so salty.
Have another one.
The lime itself is very flavorful. I do like the lime.
Okay,
surprisingly.
Okay, picture it as a salt and vinegar. You get the acidic from the lime. And it's just a really strong vinegary, salty flavor.
It's literally like, let me take the tahini and pour it in my mouth.
Don't do that on camera.
That's true. Did that look bad? Honestly, the pork rind itself though, like his mother had bought a couple pork rinds, and sometimes in the brands she bought, I've had, and like you break your teeth on some of them because they're so hard. These are nice, light and airy. I can't do another one. We're gonna go with the spicy Takis.
Those are like one a week type of vibe. Like,
literally.
Vacuum seal those back up.
Now, I'm assuming, because this, again, is lime, these are going to have to be better than what we just
That is so salty.
That is so salty. That's what I'm saying.
That is lime flavored.
I understand that. I said, so we're going to stay with the lime flavor.
Oh. I think we might have had these in the past.
Oh. So that has a nice corn chip vibe.
Get like a smoky flavor from these too.
Mm-hmm. Almost like a Dorito chip taste. It's got like the corn chip inside. Mm-hmm. These are delicious. These are not super salty.
It's a Taki.
They have that nice lime flavor.
I think they're less spicy than like Takis.
I think you're bordering it. These are very good though.
These are very good.
Mm-hmm.
My favorite thing about all the red colored snacks is your hands get dyed that color and they don't leave forever.
Right.
So you look like an idiot walking around with red. You're caught red-handed.
I'm wondering if I even like these better than Takis, because they're a little bit. Takis can get hard and salty to me, like
hard.
Yeah.
You need.
I haven't had them in a while.
I think these are
Well, like every once in a while, you get a deformed one out. So
These are like a more subtle Taki to me.
Mm-hmm.
I don't get as much of a burst from like the kick from the heat. I find them less salty, and I think they're less lime forward. I think.
No, I agree with that.
I'd have to eat the whole bag. And
the one thing about Takis, sorry, I don't mean to talk over you, but the one thing about Takis, it's a huge concentration of flavor to me. And these are a little bit. No, that wasn't a pun. I just was there. These seem to have a little bit less flavor than with the Takis. It's not as big of a power punch as they do, but these are very good. I get these.
I think singularly they're less salty, but I think the more you eat, it's gonna build up. They're gluten-free. I think Takis are gluten-free. I know Doritos are. I think.
It's again a small bag, but it was filled right to the top. That's the good thing about them.
Yeah. But like it's hard to break these. Like that's the concept.
If we're grading, you eat the last one.
I'm not eating
this is a 1.
That won't kill me.
Those are like.
No, eat that one.
I have to. I touch that. Oh. No.
It's very strong tahini flavor, and it's very salty, mainly because the pork rind doesn't cut the salt. You know, I wish it did a little bit more.
I think that's part of the problem. Now we went down and visited. We were on vacation. We visited my friend down in Georgia, and you guys went to a little festival. I think you crossed the border to South Carolina, and you brought home some fresh pork rinds at whatever. Like you went to some with Christian and Wanda. Anyways, they went and they got they literally cooked them in front of them. They put them in a big bag and they came home
like a kettle corn type.
Like a kettle corn stand. Okay. And you guys brought them home. Those were like the best ones I ever had. The thing with these,
was it just the cracked pepper flavor?
I think so. And I think they got 2 different bags. I think one was like a Southwest flavor.
I'm surprised they don't have a sweet sweet one, like a kettle corn.
Right.
As like popcorn kettle corn. I don't know why they don't have a kettle corn.
Oh, so it has like the caramel.
Because I feel like it would be the perfect thing to make it sweeter. These guys, I think, is just gonna be a Cheeto version of the same flavor, maybe less lime.
Oh, I don't even get any lime on this.
It might not have any lime. It might just be hot and.
Yeah, these are just cheese crunchies.
Cheese crunchies. Spicy cheese flavored corn snack.
They have These are not bad. They look like they should be spicy. They are not compared to the Taki looking chip.
No, but they are compared to just cheese crunchies. Mm-hmm. I'm assuming if they make just cheese crunchies.
Are you getting a weird aftertaste though?
It tastes like cheese nip cheese, and I'm not a fan.
That's what I'm saying.
It tastes like they're trying to make the flavored cheese rather than cheese being the flavor.
Weird. Maybe I'm just weird. Do you get like a tuna fish aftertaste? Like, you know when you eat tuna and you like it?
I think it's just the salt is getting to us.
Is that what it is? There's like a weird...
Or the, what's in tuna fish? Lead? Mercury. There's mercury. Don't throw mercury in the trash. You know?
I'm not a fan of these.
He doesn't know, I guess.
Yeah. No. I like the Cheetos way better. Like, these are bland.
Yeah, these are bad. I'm not a fan of those.
They're bland, and the
cheese flavor's bad.
They have a weird fishy aftertaste to me. Like it's
it doesn't taste like fish. It's just fishy, like the verb. Like it's kind of sketchy vibes.
No,
because it doesn't taste like it's supposed to.
No, when we ate the seaweed.
Yeah, I think it's just the salt piling on.
I don't know, man.
I think the lime would have cut it, and it would have been good.
Yeah.
I like lime anyways, lime everything.
These for the win, for sure.
Yeah, so I also just like that more than a cheese crunchy because I love the tortilla.
If they would have made this flavor on that, like it's kind of bland.
Yeah. Well, they're just like
even if it was red hot.
Probably baked. That's my vibe.
Unspicy. I can't read little print.
It's kind of big print. It just doesn't say.
Yeah.
Who knows how it's made? It might be alien technology.
I don't know. These are edible.
Would you be an alien if you could? Sorry.
Who's to say I'm not?
Like and subscribe. See, this is like the footage. Mm-hmm. You know, like we're aliens, right? And you don't know this, but this is how we get the camera, right? Like they always say, "Oh, we never have good footage or anything." Right. We're right here, you know.
Now, this wasn't a win on the chip deal. The only one I would eat
is pork rinds.
Is this? No, I can't eat them pork
honestly,
rinds.
I'd get these again. I think this would be so fun to have. I don't get invited to parties, but imagine this is on the table and you convince everybody you know to try one.
I mean, you could grind the pork rinds up.
Would this be good with like tequila?
Use it, like for someone who's on like a low carb diet. You could grind them
high salt diet. This is for you.
Well, that's the problem. Like if, say you wanted to make meatballs with it, and you use it like a breadcrumb, because that's what people do. They'll take.
No, they don't.
They'll take pork rinds. Go ahead. Those that cook that are doing low carb.
Something's wrong with you,
substitute like the breadcrumbs with pork rinds. You grind them up, and you make a thing out of them, and it'll add. Okay.
Ain't nobody doing that.
On the recipes I saw, if you wanted to go straight low carb,
I can make a recipe with.
What do you put instead of breadcrumbs in your meatballs?
I don't know, like xanthan gum.
You have xanthan gum in your house.
Yeah, if I wanted to have xanthan gum,
put xanthan gum.
That would kind of keep it together, I feel like.
I would be afraid to do that because there is so much salt on it, and it's lime, so you'd have to have like it would change the shades of a meatball. Yeah,
you'd make more of like a chili.
I'm trying to think.
Like a chili would work great, but you're not adding meatballs in that. You are, but
I do. It depends.
Dude, meatballs are the worst thing in a sauce.
All right. Well, there you go. We can keep this one short and sweet.
Look, they're only
Eat the
good
pork rind as a punishment.
The issue is you either just flavor the sauce and it's super flavorful, and then you have a bland. To what I've experienced, you have a bland meatball, or you have a really flavorful meatball and the worst sauce. I've never had both.
I don't make bland meatballs ever.
Yeah, but it's my least favorite part of the sauce.
I like it. I don't know what to tell you.
Leave a comment.
Although I am a meatloaf lover too, and you only like the one when I make it Mexican flavor and
I don't like meatloaf that much.
Yeah, see, I do like it.
It's kind of gross.
Yeah. Well, there you go. There's the 3 chips. Again, get them if you want. The only one I would recommend is these. But I would actually say, like, get a Taki because I think they're actually
I haven't
more
had
flavorful.
one in so long.
Me neither.
I know they became blue for a little bit.
They have different flavors, but I think that I agree with you. I think it's a more intense flavor, and they're hotter. So I would just bypass all. They also all seem, 3 of these.
I remember them being larger.
Yeah,
like those are kind of more stick-like.
Yeah, I think I would bypass all of these.
These are insane.
No, I can't.
You want to end it off?
No.
Okay.
You can.
They're very salty.
Very.
It's just tahini on a pork rind. I mean, that's what I expected, not to the extent. But look, it
would be good if they had like a Mexican flavor and they put that in just as a salt effect, but just a little dosed. Like it's too much.
I like how it's so flavorful because I don't want to sit there and eat a whole pack of those. Like, I don't want that.
Yeah, one bite will hold you for a week.
Think about it like this. If you get like a pork rind, you want it super cracked pepper. You want it as cracked pepper as possible.
The problem with a lot of the pork rinds is you taste the oil more than anything, and that's what I don't like about it. Like that to me, take a bite of it. You really get that oil.
Salt.
Your aftertaste is oil. No, I already ate like 3 of them. No, so the aftertaste is like the oil, which is I'm not a huge fan of. Where when we got it fresh, you didn't get as much of that oily taste. And then
really?
Yeah, to me, you don't get the oil.
You gotta try it again.
No, I don't have to try it again. I know what I'm tasting.
It brings tears to your eyes how good it is.
Not how good it is. It does bring tears to your eyes, though.
Even though it is just kind of straight salt with a lime flavor, that's what I'm expecting, and I really like that.
I would have liked.
I would leave one on like the table.
I went in my throat.
And I would grab. Okay, leave a comment how many times he's gonna choke on his food.
I do it well because I started talking and the little Cheeto went.
They make that noise?
Yeah, that's what they did.
Oh no.
So this one with that much salt would have been better with a cracked pepper on it.
No, too much. Too much going on. The salt's enough.
No, it's too much salt. Enough. I can't eat them.
It's enough salt, or enough flavor. I think like I would walk around the house like if I was trying to like cut out like
these are weird.
If I was trying to cut out snacks, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And like, I eat too much snacks, and I'm trying to
buy them, so you'll look at them and go, I don't want it.
And I would eat significantly less, but I would still get the effect. Like my favorite part is when you eat a couple Doritos and you have all that flavor, but then as you eat something, and this goes with everything, your taste buds become sad. And you like the more you eat food, the less flavor you're gonna get because they get kind of like numb to the flavor, and that's why you have like when you have like tasting like flights of stuff, you have like the sorbet in the middle because it breaks that, and it makes it so the next food's exciting just like the first one. This right here is that for me. I think if I'm eating a chili or something, you eat one of these, and now the chili's going to taste great again. I think that's what it's used for.
Personally, I would try this brand again. I think it's an actually very good chicharrones.
None of them are like super hard and tough.
No, that's what I mean. The actual, because I ate a ton of them because when I was doing low carb, that was a snack you could eat. You know what I mean? So I ate a ton of them. The actual pork rind itself is good. It's the tahini. I can't take that.
That one wasn't that bad.
Much. Oh, well, there you go. You can eat the rest of the bag. So, well, there you go. We babbled on long enough. Again, if there's something new,
I do like them.
Leave a comment down below.
I think that's my favorite thing here. And one of my favorite snacks we've had on the channel because of how different it is from everything else. Because everything's so light on flavor, that's way too much.
Yeah,
you know?
No.
Good example, just before we end it off, the pork rinds right there, tahini flavored ones, are like that one Starbucks drink. It's intriguing to me.
No, it's not.
It's insane.
That was good. This is...
You don't remember that?
No, I know. It was intense.
We made it go.
No, I know. It kind of it messed us up. Yeah, but that's too much. It's too salty for me. Someone might like it. They made it for a reason.
Weird. That was...
Yeah, I don't know.
I made it for me, I think.
All right, well, there you
We
go.
have a connection.
Well, that's our review.
Check out Less Cash, More Mash, link in the description. They're fun over there. They do whiskey reviews. If that's something you're into, you can go check it out.
That's it. That being said, thanks for watching.
Any suggestions? Leave a comment down below. Run, don't walk to get these.
No. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video.